When you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for New Orleans right now, Lowry out there with Tyreke Evans. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Davis. And it's Ajinça in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Golden State now. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Yeah, it was a major factor in the ball game. I mean, the more turnovers they caused, the more shaky those guys got with the ball.
And here's Ajinça following the three-pointer by Freak. Evans attacking.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Golden State on D. Lowry kicks to Anderson. Pass to Davis. 13 feet away, and he connects with the jumper.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Move the ball.
Lights out, passes to Wilcox. The 3 from Barnes, and another 3 for Golden State.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Lowry against Curry. They set the screen. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Anderson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's lights out. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Lowry kicks to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Davis with a screen on Curry. The feed to Ajinça. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now Anderson. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Evans kicks to Davis. Anderson dishes to Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
I asked him how his team's mindset.
Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Gordon are the guard set. Anderson is out there with Davis, and it's Owens in at the 5, roaming the paint. Golden State moving it around. Here's lights out. Craps in the tray. Lights out's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. Pelicans trail by 7. Anderson outside. Feeds it to Gordon. Evans outside. Davis with a screen on Allen. The pass to Owens. 13 feet away. Can't hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's lights out. He's got 9. Dunleavy the pass to lights out. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Allen against Evans. Kicks it to Davis. Tries it from 9. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. No good from lights out.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
They set the pick. The dish to Anderson. He kicks it to Evans. Eric Gordon on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And the Pelicans miss again. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Lights Out. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Lights Out's got 12 in the game.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And good on the basket. Book it. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. The Pelicans have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Evans setting the pick for Davis. Beyond the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gordon. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wilcox is checked in for Dunleavy, and it's Iguodala in for Allen. Spencer Hawes is checked in for New Orleans. Evans against Thompson. Evans kicks to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wilcox has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
What a night so far for Lights Out. He has 12 points, and he's pulling down some big rebounds, too.
And you know it's a priority, the battle on the boards. Every team tries to win, Clark, and he's put his effort in that category here today.
Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Thompson. New Orleans also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Davis. Oubre comes in for Anderson. And it's Lowry in for Tyreke Evans.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pelicans trail by 10. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys over that.
Both teams making some changes here. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Lights Out. That will count. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. On.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. It looks like they're willing to give us room to shoot from behind the arc. Okay, fans, put your hands together!
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Lights out there with Klay Thompson.